After 5 years of owning an Uno, these are the major mistakes that I made throughout the whole 5-year ownership. And in this video, I'll be mentioning each and every one of them. First one, it is not moving the module away from the distributor. So when your engine is running, it is generating heat, and the quality of the modules that we buy, they cannot withstand too much heat. Therefore, if you are not moving your module away from the distributor to put it maybe on the body so that it can get cooling, you will repeatedly buy a module. So that's another mistake that I kept doing, and I took a long time to fix it. The second mistake that I did that I wish I could have fixed earlier, it is that I was buying the wrong rating of spark plug. Therefore, it also resulted in modules dying prematurely because the rating of the spark plug I was buying was the incorrect one. Therefore, it was disturbing my ignition 16 flow. The third mistake that I was making was buying cheap and universal exhaust rubbers. If you are buying those exhaust rubbers that are universal that we get very cheap at the spare shop, the exhaust generates heat as the car goes. So the rubber that you buy, if it's cheap, is not gonna be able to withstand that exhaust heat. Therefore, now and then have to replace those rubbers, and actually you're gonna spend more money than if you went to a very reputable exhaust shop and get a proper rubber for your exhaust. So if you want long-lasting exhaust rubbers that will hold your exhaust for a very long time, just go to the exhaust shop and ask for the right type of rubber exhaust holders, not the universal ones. The last mistake that I've been making, it is not learning how to work on my own Uno. Unos are pretty simple cars. They're even better to learn how to work on cars. The mistake I was doing, I was taking it to the mechanic instead of doing things on my own, which ended up with me spending money on mechanics doing things that I could easily do it myself. So if you are taking your car to be fixed by the mechanic now and then, you're going to lose a lot of money which you could be putting on fixing other things that are issues. So do not make this mistake that I made. Try to do things, majority of the things on your own by yourself. Though there are certain things that they are advanced, they will need a professional mechanic, but certain things you could do yourself. Things like minor services, changing the oil, changing the plugs, air filters, and the petrol filters, you could do them yourself. So learn as much to do things on your Uno by yourself, so that you could save money to buy even more parts that are needed to make your car to perform well. If you are looking to buy rims for your Uno, watch this video whereby I made a list of things that you should know that are pertaining to the things that are needed to fit the proper wheel on your Uno. If you found this video very useful, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. If you've owned an Uno for a long time, comment down below the major mistakes that you made throughout the whole ownership.